No. Just your friendly neighborhood opossum.
Oh my god, he's shaking. He's gonna bite us.
No, he's just scared. Come on, you go away. Here.
Oh.
Somebody. Oh, you hold the camera. I'll chase him away.
Don't chase him away. I'll do something else.
Oh my god, don't let him come over here.
He's not. He's gonna go the other way. Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god! I don't know what it did!
Hey everyone. It's about time you see this handsome mug again, huh? Well, it's been raining for 3 days. It's been just a mud. Well, Rudy, you can't go in. I guess they want to go in too. They're all sitting out here. As you can see, walking up and down these homemade steps and back and forth to the trailers and the other stuff. It's just been one mud pile after another. So I went out and I picked up, as you can see here, went out and picked up 1 scoop of gravel, and I'm just spreading it out now, and I'm not going to put none back there because I'm getting ready to start on that doing the front porch, front section to the cabin. So I'm going to be moving those up, setting them in place, and spreading gravel. This way we're not tracking any more mud until I get everything done. I'm only putting a thin layer down here because I don't know how I'm going to do the decor around the cabin and stuff. So, but temporarily, like I said, I'm just going to make some paths with as much as I can do with 1 scoop, which wasn't bad. It was only what was it, $23, and that solves the problem. The other problem is getting rid of these damn chickens. But let me get back here to work. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, and show you some of the beams going across, blah blah. You can make a name up for it. Okay, let me get some work done. Huh. Say hi. Say hi, Lefty. Yep, that's my handicap. That's my handicap rooster. Rudy's over there on the porch guarding it. All right, let me get some work done. All right. You guys already see me put the pollens in. No, I'm not saying that word right, but heck with it. Anyway, I have 16 footers, 4 by 6. That's what's going to go across as my rafters. I just cut one and lined it all up, and as you can see, I'll get 2 of the 8 footers out of it, which I'm only making this 8 foot long. Now it has it left over, hanging over, because I have to cut them to size because it's not put on their foundation correctly. So I'm cutting to fit. Also, I wanted to show you guys actually something. I wanted to test it out, and I tested it out last night. Now this is from Walmart. So you guys can go to Walmart and get these things, especially any of you guys that are off-grid and you're running on 12-volt system, as long as you have an inverter. These are 65-watt bulbs each, and they have them on sale right now for $3.24. Of course, they went on sale after I bought these 2 in this setup. This setup right here with the motion sensor was $11, say $12, some change, somewhere around there. So altogether it's less than 30 bucks sitting there. And I tested it out on my system. It pulls such a low voltage, a low amperage, that it didn't even affect. My battery's set at 25.4. This thing was on all night long, and I was up till 4 a.m. And then went right back over and checked it, and it said exactly the same thing, 25.4, somewhere around there. So that was a go. So I went to Walmart. Those bulbs would cost $6 and everything, but now they have them on sale. Same bulb. The only thing different is it's a soft white and not daylight. But it lit this whole area up out here for me. So, and I found that they have these ones, dusk to dawn activation security light. In other words, it cuts on as soon as it gets dark and cuts itself off as soon as it gets daylight out. So $3.24. Alright, hold up, let me answer this freaking phone. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. That could be a gigantic surprise for me and for everyone, hopefully here in the future. Alright, so back to these. $3.24, $13. So let's say 4 and 4, and let's see, it's $21. And whoops, they're LED lights. They don't use hardly any energy whatsoever. So I'm going to change these over to this one and one on that corner, and it'll be 4 lights out here running. Let me see. Let me show you what they use. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll read it to you. Alright, it is dimmable. The brightness is 650 lumens. And estimated energy cost is $1.08 per year. They say on the other box I had 22.4 years lifespan on them. Anyway, Walmart has them on sale right now. So they use 9. It's 65 watts. It only uses 9 watts. All right, so it's 9, that's 18 watts. What's that? Maybe say an amp maybe, an hour for the pair of them. I don't think it's that. I think it's more like a half amp. But so an amp an hour. If you got a 100-hour amp hour battery, you'll get 100 hours out of them. You know, before the battery's got to be recharged. So let's say it that way. But I tested it out last night. It was cloudy, so I had no stars, no moon, no nothing. This thing literally lit up the whole area here. So it lit it up so much that I was saying, oh man, I got a lot of freaking junk here. But let me get back to work. I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. It's just basically the same setup as theirs, except mine's going to be braced for this way and that way, which theirs wasn't. I literally had to force the people to come out here to put some braces on it, and then they couldn't do all the rest of it because my metal carport that I ordered 3.5 months ago has not showed up any, yet. As of today, they say it's 6 to 8 weeks. We're into the 14 to 16 weeks now, but blah blah blah. Shit happens. Great deal. I suggest anyone, even if you're on grid or off grid, you'll save a lot of money. Change these lights over. These are not the only ones they have. I'm actually running the the 60 watters inside here, and they're only pulling like I think it was 7 watts. So that's what I'm lighting up the whole inside of the cabin with. And like I said, it all runs through my inverter. It doesn't even affect it at all. Alright, let me chase all these chickens away and let me get back to work. I want to get these all in place, and then I can spread the rest of the gravel down and take care of this freaking mud. Alright, I'll show you when I'm done. Just like home, back in Baltimore, or where I was at. Rooster's always just taking over. Chickens are taking over everything I do. Or they're building inspectors, so they're checking out every little inch of what I'm doing here. So, well, as you can see, it's level. Level. And level. And that's the way it is all the way down. Now I'll come by and tie every one of those in. As soon as Bobby Gall gets that done down there, I gotta cut that one. That one's coming out too far. I want to have a place where it'll sit right on the middle of that, and I'll tie them together from that one to this one. But not bad. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it. Let's check it out. I don't know if you can see it all the way across, but it's level. And if we one of these boards, make sure I get a straight one. So we already checked, it's level this way, and I already checked before it was level that way. So that's pretty good. That's, I guess I have to give myself a pat on the back for that. Now all this stuff that you see underneath here, I know it looks trashy, and you're supposed to downsize when you go to something smaller, but these are just things that I'm going to need to build inside there. Insulation, range cover for a vent, and of course just personal items that should have been in a carport. So that's why everything over here is looking like Tent City, because there was, you know, basically what, 9 of us so far that's already moved to this property. So it's a work in progress. As you can see, all the boards are all over the place. That's because I was just throwing them off to get that down. Now I have lumber here. I got lumber back up on the first site that we was at, and then over in that pile is like fencing and stuff like that, and there's also right underneath of it is 2x4s, 2x6s, stuff to build my walls and stuff with, and the roof rafters with. Oh, believe it or not, I was at a, not the spotter pot, Portaloo, the big time shitter, the big king of the throne piece of junk there. That's something we had to have here, because all of us trying to use the bathroom in that one, it was just too much. This is my sister's. She's coming to get it from North Carolina. But this right here, shower stall, as you can see, it's still in a crate. I guess a truck got crashed and it winded up at a junkyard that I was in. Purchased it for $50. Can't beat that because I know they're $400 and up. So, but that's what's going to be installed in the cabin. It's all hard fiberglass, all good shape, not cracked. There's my rain gear I was looking for. Huh. Yep, 3 days of raining, guys. So I didn't get much sun, much power. So I did run the generator over there, but I'm using that generator wisely because that generator is powering that RV, that camper, my cabin, as you can see through the woods, cabin number 2, and the RV. And that's what we'll run that at nighttime while we're in there watching big screen TV. It's also charging 2 of the different battery banks at the same time. It's not charging my battery bank because my battery bank is 24 volt. All the rest of them are all 12 volt. So got to get to installing the rest of the solar panels. And I don't know if you can see up over top of the hill there, that's that 40-foot crank up tower that I purchased a while back. That's going to go on top of the hill, 40 feet up in the air with a 1600 watt wind turbine on top of it. So I'll have plenty of power. Things are coming along slow. The rain did slow me down, but at least let me install, I got them lights, and I was starting to think, hey, how can I do this, how can I do that? Everything can be done, it just takes time and money. But beautiful day out today. So got to go cut this one last board, put it in place, and flatten out that mud freaking pile over there and throw down some more gravel. I'll try to get that on, and we'll call it a day. Alright, well, it got kind of dark on me before I can get it all done. The pile of gravel is off the truck. The pigs over here are making a mess. As soon as it got a little dark, as the light you see now is from those lights. And like I said, I'm going to put another one on that end, and then I'm actually going to run a line, or actually not run a line, I'm actually going to put a small solar panel out there, like a 15-watt one, and some of those junk batteries that I have, and take one of these and just stick up there, and next thing you know I have light down through there. Now the reason I actually was doing all this, I don't know if you guys, anybody lives in the city or lives anywhere that has a light pole. And anyway, to put one out here, they want $30 a month. And I was like, well, $30 a month or $30 for the next 10 years. And, you know, don't have to worry about it. Which decision should I make? So, I invested the money. Like I said, that's actually even under $30. You know, so... And then the rest of them, I think right now I had enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 altogether, and I have under $100 invested into it. So, and then of course all this to be lit up, and it's extremely dark. You can see the clouds. It's actually pretty much, you can actually get a good view of it. Hope you guys can see it too. But probably can't see all this, but I got gravel all spread it out. Got all the beams going across, and I got it actually some, you can't see it, but I've got gravel coming out here towards this way, so when they get out of the car or whatever, they're not tracking any more mud. And then of course I got it going all the way down to where the blue tarp is. I know you can't barely see the blue tarp, but it's right there in the background. I got it going down there and over towards where the water tank is. But it is what it is. It got dark on me. A good day's work. Got some things done. Like I said, and I got to show you guys that. Like I said, it's pretty lit up out here. Let me see. Let me stand behind the light. It's lit up really good. So, alright. So next time, you guys take care. See ya.